Donald Trump. Just been listening to a few of his speeches. Wow, what a leader. And I just got to thinking, wow, it doesn't take much, does it? Just a little bit of common sense, isn't it, really? That a leader protects his country and he protects the people in his country. Common sense. So then I thought of Starmer. In the meantime, our politicians are now given free travel to illegal immigrants in our capital city, while the working population and kids going to school and what have to pay. And you think, wow. And I always say on these little talks that I do, I'm not into politics. I just see and listen to what's going on around me. And one of the things is that things are changing. And I was when I went to the Tommy Robinson celebration, United Kingdom celebration, and people go, oh, scouser, going down there. Well, let me tell you, there was thousands of scousers at the United Kingdom celebration. Thousands of us. And anyway, I get on the tube, and there was a lot of us, and I'm squashed up against this guy, and I wish I could do a Cockney accent, because he was great. He said, all you scousers coming down from Liverpool, great, good on you. So anyway, yeah, that's what I said. And he said something to me, and I thought, wow, that's so true. He said the majority was like over 25 age. A few young ones, of course, but over 25. Anyway, he said, I think they're all in cloud internet fairyland, aren't they? So I was like, yeah. I thought, they don't pick their heads up from the phones on the TikTok, and it's just swipe. And then I said, I think one day they're going to look up from the phone and go, oh, when did that happen? When did that law come into place? What happened there? When they finally lift their head up. And as I say, I'm not into politics, but and the other thing that I was going to say is that if you are watching the internet, go and watch something that's informative. Don't watch any of the mainstream media, lies, propaganda. The people that I listen to are the likes of Maya Tusi, really informative. He's an immigrant that's come over from Iran, so he's really good to listen to. And Neil Oliver as well is another one that I listen to. So yeah, I just thought it's just common sense. A leader leads his country, he looks after his people, he protects his people. And I got to thinking another thing about Starmer, and I thought, remember the Southport killings of them poor little girls, and he went and laid the wreath, and I thought, he knew, didn't he then? I think he knew anyway, because he would have been informed, wouldn't he, of what they found at the home of the killer. And I thought he knew. And when them people were there and they were angry, and they were saying, how many more children need to die, Starmer. And I think, don't get me wrong, I don't think it would have stopped the riots, but if he would have just turned around and reassured the British people that we are going to do our best to protect our people, that something like this never happens again. But he didn't. He just turned his back and he ran away. So, as I say, you don't have to be a politician, you don't have to be a politician, you don't have to be into politics to know all these things. But I just think, talk to people. Once you've watched Maya Tusi or Neil Oliver, go and talk to someone and tell them what you've learned. And even if you let one person know, maybe they can pass it on, and all these young ones can take their heads out the phone and start realising what's going on. So yeah, so I'd just like to say well done again to Donald Trump. And as I said in my previous video, it's great watching the left having a meltdown. Bye.